Good evening, the Carrick fan here. Right. So I'm back with another video to Small Manchester United's view. Right. So Jonny Evans has announced his retirement from football. All the best to him. I'm not going to celebrate like I did the first time when he left us, but for West Brom. Excuse me. 10 years ago. Jesus Christ. Bloody hell, yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, he left 2015. Jesus. Yeah, because that same summer, we almost lost David De Gea and we got Anthony Martial that same summer on deadline day. God, 10 years, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the video's there. Oh, good. I won't delete it because, I mean, what's the point? So yeah, if you search the Carrick fan, Jonny Evans, it's all there. And funnily enough, when I first did YouTube, one of the first subjects or topics that I spoke about was Jonny Evans, funnily enough. So yeah, I think that got 13 views or 40,000 views or whatever it was. Now the views are dwindling, a bit like Man United this season. So yeah, so all the best to Jonny Evans. He won, if I remember correctly, 2008. I'm sure he won the Champions League, so Premier League, 2009, 11. I think he won 4 Premier Leagues, Champions League, 3 Carabao Cups, 2 FA Cups, 1 with Leicester, and us, of course. So they got other trophies he won. So basically, he won everything apart from the UEFA Super Cup and the Europa League. So yeah, all the best to Jonny Evans. Fair play, because when he rejoined us last summer, what's the word I'm looking for? It was an out of the blue signing in a way. Well, it was and it wasn't, because he trained with us, then he signed a year contract. I thought, a bit weird, but credit where credit's due. Fanta Zero Sugar, very nice. But credit where credit's due. For me, he was a good signing for us. That Liverpool game last season. No, sorry, 2 seasons ago. When was the 0-0? Yeah, 2 seasons ago. Was it? Yeah. Yeah, because Jurgen Klopp, Van Dijk was fucking bitching in the morning. but anyway, and the Aston Villa game as well. So what the future was with Jonny Evans, God knows. God, so we don't have any Man United players that used to play for Sir Alex Ferguson now. Does Tom Heaton count? I don't think he had a game with Sir Alex Ferguson, did he? If a pre-season game counts, but yeah. So all the best to Jonny Evans. I will miss Jonny Evans because every time one of our players you surpassed him, I would sometimes go, "Here's Johnny." Oh, it's from a film, an 80s film. I forgot what it was bloody called. Someone in the comments would know, because oh God, I can picture the actor, but I don't know what the film's called. So yeah, all the best to Jonny Evans. Fair play to him. Fair bloody play. At least he turned up when it mattered last season. I think he's a couple years older than me. Yeah, I thought he's 2 years older than me, but he's 3 years older than me. Bloody hell. So he started off his career at Man United. Went on loan to Royal Antwerp. Then came back to us. Then he went on loan to Sunderland. I think Sunderland tried to sign him on a permanent deal. I'm not 100% sure. Then he came back to us. Played for a bit. Then he went to West Brom. Then he went to Leicester. Then he was without a club for a couple of weeks or whatever it was. Then he came to us, trained. Signed was it a year contract, and then he signed another year contract. Was it last year? Was it last year? Yeah, I think he joined us 2 years ago. Hang on. What year? I think it's 2020. I think it's 2024 for some reason. It's 2025, but yeah. So yeah, he did score some goals for us. His last, I think it's like, if my memory serves me right, Jonny Evans' last goal for us was against Spurs in the Carabao Cup. Is it? Oh, God. I know he almost scored last Sunday. So yeah, so for me, we'll miss his leadership. Yes, I know he wasn't a first team. I know he didn't play many games, but That's a leader that's gone. If I'm going to be completely honest, if you said to me right now, the Carrick fan, who would you rather who would you want to stay at Manchester United, Victor Lindelof or Jonny Evans? Without any question, Jonny Evans. But he's 36 or 37, the Carrick fan, and his last two big games for us, he played well. And that interview he did get after the Aston Villa game was all fair play to him. See, I'm going to miss Jonny Evans. It is a sad day in a way. Some people say it won't be. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Why do I get the feeling we're going to re-sign Danny Welbeck? Don't ask. I have no sources. It's a guessing game. I mean, we do like a 30. Hang on, how old? Yeah, Danny Welbeck's the same age as me. Danny Welbeck's 35 in November. Just saying. So yeah, bit of a sad day really. But moving on, I see Bruno Fernandes. If you play FC25, if you know, you know. Bruno Fernandes said something in Portuguese, basically a massive appeal to his teammates, really. And for me, a lot of my United fans, including myself, think it's a leaving message. So yeah, I think he's leaving, to be honest. Give me that £100 million so we can reinvest in the squad. For me, I don't want Pedro Gonçalves. His injury record, no. We're not going for injury pro now. No. Get me Brian Buemo, please. Lovely jubbly. So yeah, all the best to Jonny Evans. Yeah, he goes with my blessing. Personally, I think he's going to go into coaching out. I could be wrong, because hear me out. He might coach the Man United under 18s, because we need a coach for the under 18s, because Adam Lawrence left, was it a couple of weeks back, and he did a fantastic job. So maybe Jonny Evans' first job in football will be managing Man United under 18s, and maybe he'll get a job in the Championship. That's what I'd like to think anyway. So yeah, so that's no Man United player playing that used to play for under Sir Alex Ferguson, not at the club anymore. Well, Tom Eaton does count, but did he even play a game for us? If you want to count pre-season games, fine. Actually, I'll do that. Actually, I'm trying to think. Did he? Yeah, I think he played in South Africa. Was it 2006 or 2007? Some Man United historian who knows better than me, obviously, but if you could comment down below, that'd be brilliant. So yeah, right. So you can tweet me at Man United Fan 2022. Subscribe to the channel with the Carrick Fan. Comment below, like the video. Take care. Thanks for watching. Goodbye from me. Adios.